welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Oak Grove, and it's Monday. Well, it's also Vlogmas. Welcome to another day of Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas, but it's also Monday, so it's grocery haul day. Per usual, there's always a timestamp in the description box if you don't want to listen to me chat. It's totally fine. You can skip ahead to that time if you just want your eyes to hit the groceries, or if you want to hear about deals and steals, because friends, I went to Grocery Outlet today and oh my goodness, we'll get into that in a minute, but if you don't want to hear me chat, go ahead and forward. I will not take offense. So I am drinking a beverage today for today's haul. So this is the Local Roots kombucha. I actually have one in my fridge still from last week. I got their strawberry mojito hard kombucha. That's like one of my favorites. I didn't know they had regular kombucha though. So this is just their like non-alcoholic strawberry mint. It's okay. I feel like I taste more of the mint than the strawberry, and I would love if it was just like a tinge sweeter. But it's only 25 calories and 5 carbs for the whole can, which in terms of like kombucha, that's really good. Those are really good macros. So it's not bad, but it's definitely not my favorite. So it's Sunday when I'm filming this. It's Monday when you're seeing it. We have had quite a busy weekend. So Friday, we went to my parents' house and decorated their Christmas tree and had appetizers. I mentioned that that's like a tradition in our family to have everyone bring appetizers and just like kind of like munch and eat and decorate and stuff like that. And so we did that on Friday, and then last night they ended up coming over here, and we kind of did the same thing, but instead of decorating the tree, we still had appetizers and stuff. Instead of decorating our tree, we played board games, had Christmas music on. Like, it was just so much fun. We have been in the place that we're currently living for, I think, coming up on 3 years. Yeah, 3 years in 2021, and we've never done that. We've never had them over for like a holiday, I don't know, like get together. So that was really nice. Friday, we also got tested for COVID. We both tested negative. I'll just get that out of the way right now. But, you know, we've been pretty steadfast in like who's in our bubble. And we got an email from Cernan's cousin that she tested positive for COVID, and well, her husband tested positive for COVID. She hadn't been tested at the time, and her dad tested positive. They're all kind of in the same bubble. So we got that email, and while they are not in our bubble, Daisy and I did see them at the zoo last week, like before the zoo closed. And you know, it was like, hey, haven't seen you in a while. Like we were basically just catching up. We were not 6 feet apart. We had our masks on, but we were not 6 feet apart, and we were just kind of catching up because we hadn't seen them in an eternity. And it was probably a 5-minute, 10-minute conversation, went our separate ways, but it was enough for me to what I would consider to do the right thing, to want to do the right thing and get tested. That was the night we were going to my parents' house, and I mean, any inkling or any, you know, possibility of interacting with someone who has COVID, it's different if you don't know. Obviously, if you're at the store and I don't know, somebody might have it, they're asymptomatic and they pass it to you, that's kind of different because maybe you don't know. But to be aware that I came in contact with someone who has now tested positive, the smart thing to do was to get tested. So we went, we got tested. It was super slam dunk. We did the rapid results one, which our insurance covers. Thankfully, we had to pay up front, but and it was not that bad at all. Now the rapid results, from what I read, is less invasive than the standard one. So they definitely like get up there, but it's not like it doesn't feel like it's like touching your brain or anything. So just thankful that our family is healthy and did not test positive. And it kind of puts things into perspective a little bit, you know, like my dad was like, well, so what are you gonna do? Like if you see somebody you know when you're out, you're just not gonna say hi? I'm like, no, but it makes me, you know, it kind of puts that into perspective, right? Like, keep my distance. Like, of course still say hi, but don't get up all in their grill and be, you know, oh, she has a baby, so we hadn't seen the baby in so long, so we were like, oh, you know. So it just kind of put that into perspective for me a bit. So let's talk about groceries for this week. I made my list in a hurry this week. I truly, like, scoured my pantry, scoured my freezer, because I really wanted to go to grocery outlet with the mindset that I could get whatever I wanted because my list was so small. And y'all know that I usually do that. There's a method to that madness, right? Like if I have a super short list, I love going to grocery outlet because there's always treasures, there's always gems, and it means that I can toss them in my cart because I know that I'm gonna be spending a lot less than normal. So this week, I'm not gonna go, well, I guess I can go over what I'm gonna make this week. One night I'm gonna be gone. One night we're doing breakfast for dinner. I'm gonna do like a bolognese pasta with the bonza pasta. Chicken tacos because I have tons of shredded chicken that I had prepped for tacos this past week that we had. So I'm gonna use that again. And then I'm doing a lemongrass chicken and cauliflower rice, and then a butter chicken and potatoes. So that's the plan for this week. You might be saying like chicken, it's a lot of chicken. Was it a week, 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, I bought the chicken breasts from Costco. They were on sale. They were $5 off, I think. So it's all in my freezer, and I'm just going through that this week. In terms of lunches, I plan on doing leftovers. We also have a lot of like low carb friendly things in the freezer that I can pull out. So we're just gonna kind of like play it by ear when it comes to lunches. Y'all know I like being prepared. I do find that I'm more successful that way when I have meals prepped and stuff, but it's sometimes nice to eat different things each day, not the same thing every day. So that's kind of the mentality I have heading into this week when it comes to lunches. So like I said, I went to grocery outlet and then I did hit Sprouts. I spent so little, well, little to me, I know that's subjective, so little at grocery outlet that I went to Sprouts because I wanted to see if the juices were on sale. The juices that I got last week from Pressed Juicery, oh my God, I'm obsessed with them. And so I popped over to Sprouts. So that's where I went today. I'm gonna tell you prices today. I have not done that in a hot minute, but I'm gonna go over prices because I just like guffawed at so many things that I picked up at grocery outlet. I could not believe how cheap this stuff was. So we're gonna do prices today. I'll show you everything I got at grocery outlet, show you what I picked up at Sprouts, and then of course tell you how much I spent. All right, we're gonna start with produce. I got these potatoes. I love getting these potatoes because I just feel like it's the right amount. It comes with the seasoning packet and they're delicious. Also, the ingredients are super clean. So I picked up these savory herb potatoes from the Little Potato Company. Those were $3.49. I got 2 things of tomatoes. Daisy loves grape tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, anything like that. So I bought 2 packs. I'm gonna maybe do like a caprese salad for lunch this week at some point, and then those are for her to eat as well. Those were $1.99 per pack. Raspberries for Daisy, those were $2.99. Strawberries were $3.49. I grabbed 2 avocados for when we have tacos. These were 2 for $3. A thing of cilantro, which was 50 cents, and then a bag of coleslaw. I plan on using this like in lieu of shredded lettuce. I feel like when I buy a bag of shredded lettuce for tacos or something, it just goes bad so quick and the coleslaw lasts a lot longer. So I picked this up instead for 99 cents. All right, to the dairy. I picked up a thing of eggs for $1.49, some whipped cream. I've been having coffee at night as like kind of a dessert, and I love topping it with whipped cream and a little bit of cinnamon. This was $2.99, and I feel like this thing is massive. Like 15 ounces, is that a normal size? It just feels so big. I picked up this Nature's Promise organic half and half. I love my flavored half and half, the International Delight sugar-free ones, but sometimes it's nice to just have plain, and Cernan just likes regular half and half too. So I got this one. It was only 50 cents more than just non-organic regular half and half, so this was $2.99. This was $3.49. This is just some fresh mozzarella, marinated mozzarella, like I said, for those caprese bowls or caprese salads that I'm gonna make. And then a thing of sharp cheddar for Daisy. This was $2.99. I grabbed this Genio Italian style turkey sausage. So this was $2.50, and my plan with this, I have some frozen some sausage that I tossed in the freezer, and I think it's a sweet Italian sausage, so I'm gonna combine that with this when I do the bolognese sauce, and I think that will be delicious. Okay, frozen. I picked up this big bag of turkey sausage links. I love having these on hand for when I'm craving them in the morning or when we do breakfast for dinner and maybe we just don't want bacon. So I picked this up for $4.99. I got these corn veggie tots for Daisy. These were 99 cents. She's never had the corn one of these, but she has had the veggie tots before and she really likes them. I am so pumped about this, you guys. Primal Kitchen freezer meal. What? They also had a bowl. It was like a steak and mushroom bowl, but I liked this because it serves two, and this is like totally something where if I don't feel like cooking, I can whip this up and make a burrito bowl for us, or just serve it over cauliflower rice or, you know, something like that. So as you can see, it's steak fajitas, it's grass-fed beef, peppers, and onions. This was $5.99, and I'm so excited to try this. I will definitely keep you guys posted. Okay, beverages. I picked up 2 bottles of wine. I got this bottle of bubbles. I've had this brand before and liked it. I've never had this particular one, so I'm very curious to see how it's gonna taste. It was $6.99 and it said normally it was $18.99, so pumped to try that. And then I got this. I really liked the label. Y'all know I'm a sucker for the labels. This was $2.99, just a bottle of rosé. And then I picked up some of this Lemon Perfect water. I got the dragon fruit mango and the peach raspberry, 2 of each. I have actually tried this before. I think I did like a local market haul or something a while back. And they were like $2.99 or $3.99. They're delicious, but definitely on the pricier side. These were 50 cents a piece. So if you're curious, you can see there it's just water, organic cold pressed lemon juice, organic erythritol, organic flavors, vitamin C, and some stevia. So it's 5 calories for the bottle, 9 carbs, but then 8 erythritol. So I'm really excited that I found these. When I saw them, I was kind of like, oh, because I remember trying them and definitely paying more than 50 cents a bottle. Okay, aisle items. So I got this thing of Pam. Pam is not something I would normally pick up. I usually get like a coconut oil spray or an olive oil spray, but this was all that they had and I did not want to go somewhere else. So I picked that up for $2.79. I got a can of organic petite diced tomatoes to throw in with that bolognese sauce. That was 99 cents. Just a can of sliced black olives for 69 cents. I got all of these little packs of peanuts. These are just a great thing for starting to grab when he's working, something that's like on the healthier side. So I picked up 5 packs for 84 cents, like total. And then they had these, and he loves these. These are the Duke's Shorty sausages in the hatch green chili. He loves this flavor. So I picked up 5 of these for $2.50 total. They had this box of Annie's Bunny Grams. So inside of here, you get 22 pouches, like smaller pouches, and they are Halloween themed. They don't expire till next year. Trust me, I checked, and it was 99 cents. What? 99 cents for 22 pouches of that. Now they're not like the bigger kind of, you know, individualized bags. I think that's why they are calling them fun sized. So they are smaller, but for Daisy, that's perfect because she can never really finish a bag anyway. So I was pumped that I could pick that up. These were $2 a box, organic apple sauces. Grab 2 of those for her. This is a bag of individual bags of Boom Chicka Pop. There's 6 bags in here. This was $1.99. I thought this would be fun to do with Daisy. You know, now that everything is shut down again, I'm kind of back to square one when it comes to having stuff for us to do, and I thought this would be fun. So basically you make the Jell-O, you put it in the fridge, and then you can cut out different shapes. So you can see it's Magic Adventures. It has like edible glitter in it. I just thought it would be a fun thing. This was 50 cents. And then I did get a handful of non-grocery items, and I thought that I would just go over them. I picked up this Ecos shower cleaner. I cleaned in Tea Tree. I cleaned the bathrooms yesterday and we're just about out. Now this was not, we're just about out of like bathroom cleaner, I should say. This was not fully screwed on, so it leaked in my car, which was great. This was $2.49. I got myself some toothpaste. This is the toothpaste I use. It was $1.99, $1.49 for these sandwich bags, and then 99 cents for the cotton rounds. All right, Sprouts. I picked up some smoked turkey. I did want to get some at Grocery Outlet, but I just have a thing about deli meat. I like to get, even at like Walmart, I like to get the ones that are from the deli. So you can see this was $3.43. I got a ton of yogurt for Daisy. These were all $1.79 a piece. 2 green juices, 2 vanilla almond. Guys, this one is so good. It is so delicious. These were not on sale. These were $5.29 a piece. I know, but the only reason I bought them was because I was so under budget at Grocery Outlet. If I had already hit my budget at Grocery Outlet or was even close to it, I wouldn't have even gone to Sprouts. But I didn't, so I had the wiggle room. So I got 4 of those. Another thing of almond milk, we're almost out of the one I picked up last week, and it was still on sale. This was $2.69. And then the Local Roots kombucha was $3.19. All right, so that was kind of tricky to say prices of everything, but I feel like if I'm ever gonna say prices, it needs to be when I go to Grocery Outlet, because I just can never believe what I spend. I spent $89 at Grocery Outlet and $39 at Sprouts, so that puts me at $128 for the week. More than happy with that number. We budget for, I believe it's, we technically budget for $175 a week, but that's with a lot of like overhead. Like I don't hit that $175 necessarily, but that's like, you know, it's good to have that wiggle room if I want to place a Thrive Market order, or there's some low carb or keto thing I want to pick up on Amazon, or something like that. So it's not like we're striving to spend the $175. Therefore, I am very happy with what I spent this week. It was, I just love going to Grocery Outlet. It's fun for me. I like going up and down every aisle and seeing what they have, seeing what new stuff I can find. And grabbing things that weren't on my list, like not shopping willy-nilly, but just picking up things that will last us, you know, this week, next week, and weeks in the future. So very happy with that today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you liked hearing, or you know, me rattling off the prices. I hope it wasn't too like choppy. It felt a little choppy to me. If you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Drop me a comment down below. Have you gone to your local Grocery Outlet lately? What have you found? And I will see you tomorrow, because it's Vlogmas, friends. I will see you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. Bye.